just dug deep and got the stops that we needed to make. I feel like the way we got a couple of stops in a row on defense in the fourth quarter, it allowed us to get out on the break, allowed us to get some easier things, and I feel like that we just rode that all the way to the end.
I think it's a lot of times you see guys say, this was a great team win, and this is really what that was. They came out earlier and they made it harder on me and CJ coming off ball screens, handoffs, and they basically said they were going to force everybody else to beat us, and everybody showed up tonight. And it was truly a team win. A lot of guys stepped up big for us. He turned the game around for us, not just because of the shots he made, but defensively. He was coming from the weak side, blocking shots, deflecting passes, just his energy. He changed the game for us in that way. And for a guy that, hadn't been shooting the ball great, in a lot of those three-point shots, tonight when we needed him, he rose up and, he knocked him down pretty much every time. And he was huge. He was our MVP tonight.
Good was the Celtics defense that you in particular?
It was hard. The same as the first time. They give myself and CJ a lot of attention on pick and rolls. Even when I try to put myself on the weak side so they can help in, and I end up being that guy. They weren't helping as much off of me. They were ready. They played great team defense, and the shots that I should have made when I did get a good look, I didn't make them. So. With that being said, you got to give them credit as a good defensive team.
What did you say to Avery Bradley there at the end? That's why you couldn't pull him aside.
I told him he was the best perimeter defender in the league because he is.
Maybe a preview of the postseason formula as teams key on you and Dame to get help from the other guys.
I don't think there's any teams that we're going to play that are as active defensively as the Boston Celtics, and we're not going to play anybody like that in the West. Avery Bradley and Marcus Smart, those guys are elite defenders. They're really good, and I don't think we're going to see anything like that. But I think in terms of schemes and coverages, teams will try to trap us and do different type of things. But we're not going to see Avery Bradleys in the Western Conference.
Everybody knows how efficient these guys are when they come and pick and rolls and different things like that. So I guess their game plan tonight was to make sure that they had two people on them at all times, and they made the right reads. At the same time, I always trust the process, so to say. I just keep doing what I'm supposed to do every day, and then, when you're out there on the court, you can't really, it's not what you actually, it's already been done, so to say, because all the work and stuff that you put in. So it's just, by the time it gets to that point, it's already done, almost in a sense.